Hello internet, my name is Lave and this week I watched Going in Style, which is directed by Braff, who you probably know from Scrubs. He has directed other films before. I probably know him best for films like Garden State, which I own, but someone has my copy and I want it back. Whoever's got it, I will find you, and I will ask for it back politely. So his latest film is much lighter in tone and tells the story of three senior citizens who have been friends for 30 years. They get screwed over by the banks and the company that they used to work for, who have frozen their pensions. So as a way of sticking it to the man, they decide to rob a bank. So yeah, not the most original idea for a movie. In fact, I think this is a remake of another film from the 70s, which I haven't seen, so I'm not going to compare it to that. But I thought this was okay. I think it's got some things going for it, not least the three Oscar-winning lead actors, the living legends that are Morgan Freeman, Michael Caine and Alan Arkin, who are all really good in this film. I really bought into their chemistry and their friendship. It all feels genuine. This film is obviously targeted towards the older audience, but if you're a younger audience member, I wouldn't be put off. I was looking at them and I could see myself and my mates in them just 30, 40, 50 years down the line. As I say, their friendship feels very genuine. They like to sit around and just watch rubbish on TV and have a drink and go to bowls together. They have a laugh with each other and a bit of a bicker as well. I really bought into them. And I also like how the film is paced, particularly in the first and second act. You get enough background and development on the three characters who all have equal screen time, but it's just the right amount without it ever getting boring. And this is also helped by some really good supporting characters. Matt Dillon plays the FBI agent on their tail. John Ortiz plays a lowlife who agrees to sort of help them out for a percentage of the cut. Christopher Lloyd is also hanging around in the background as another older character suffering from Alzheimer's. I'm not sure if they could have handled that slightly better. It's a little bit insensitive as some of the jokes didn't always land for me, but it is always nice to see Christopher Lloyd on the screen. But for me, the emotional anchor is the relationship that Michael Caine's character and Morgan Freeman's character have with their granddaughters. I really bought into them and I thought the actresses were really good as well. And then you've got Alan Arkin, the grumpier of the three, who's having a frisky relationship with Annie, played by Ann-Margret. Yeah, that got a few chuckles out of me as well. In terms of the direction, Braff is a competent director. As I say, this is a light-hearted movie. If I had any criticism, is that it all feels like he's playing it very safe. But I did enjoy it on a visual level, particularly the editing, and he also uses an animated sequence in a montage sequence, which I did enjoy, and I liked the animated split screens that really did remind me of Steven Soderbergh's Ocean 11. And the movie references don't stop there. I picked up on many nods and tips of the hats to other heist films like the original Rat Pack and Heat, even Point Break and Dog Day Afternoon. I really appreciated that stuff, and it just told me that Braff knows the genre and was having fun with all of the tropes and cliches. And as ridiculous as the main premise is, they kind of make it plausible. I walked out of this thinking, I could probably rob a bank. But really, at the end of the day, what I wanted this film to do was make me laugh, and there were a few laughs on the way, along with some heartfelt moments. It was okay. So that's my thoughts on Going in Style, and pause the video if you want to take a closer look at my enjoyment tracker now. This is definitely a film aimed at the older generation. I think mums and dads and grandparents in particular will enjoy this. I enjoyed it as well. I had a lot of fun. Would I watch it again? Yeah, possibly if it's on TV. It's a pleasant, competently made, inoffensive film. If you've got an hour and a half to kill, give it a go. So thanks very much for watching my review of Going in Style. I really do appreciate it. If you can, give this video a like and don't forget to share the bloody lave. Subscribe